Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be making a track using Bassline First. I got an idea from watching a video by Mpc Head where he were more or less saying, and I must admit I'm one of them, you always seem to start your tracks off using either a drum or sample first. Very rarely do people start off with a bass line. So I went online and sampled somebody playing a double bass, sampled it straight into MPC and started my track off using that. Sample's not best of quality, if I'm honest. It has got a little bit of riss on it, and I've tried filtering it out best I can. But I'll show you that sample, what I've started my track off with. As I mentioned, there's quite a bit of hiss on those samples, but I suppose it is just like a bit of a test video. Let's see what happens if when we put a bass in first. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. What I'm going to do now is trying to make a pattern out of those bass samples. Just going to add some drums now. It's not going to be a complicated pattern, just a kick drum and a snare, nothing too elaborate. It's time to add something else to this track now, so I'm going to have a look through my samples and add it to the track. Obviously it's got to work with that bass line and that drum beat now, so I'll try and find something what works with it. Well, I've been playing around with a few ideas on what to add to the track next, and I've come up with a chord progression, and I'm going to use an electric piano. It'll be on another sequence though. Well, I'm just going to add a few vocal shouts to this track now, and then I'm going to call it a day on it. But yeah, it weren't a bad little test, that one, putting bassline in first. It's definitely got its advantages, because again, if I started with a sample first, I would have just maybe stuck a sub bass underneath it. It's just like propping up that sample rather than it being quite a dominant factor in mix. If you do, lay your bass line first, so you've got like a pro bass player, and you've got professional, orchestra behind you as well. So those two together are going to make a project really stand out, I believe. Again, it's just my opinion, but I think it's definitely worth a try, especially if you've sort of like got a bit of a brain freeze on and you're not sure what to do one day. Just stick a bass line in, and then add other elements to it after that. But let me know below any comments and thoughts on it. But I'm going to let track play out, and don't forget to thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.
Do you think the computer side of your business ever taken over from the chocolate? Do you think the computer side of your business ever taken over from the chocolate? I hope so. The computer side of your business ever taken over from the chocolate? think the computer side of your business ever taking over from the chocolate?
I hope so.